Good morning, happy hump day. It is September 10th. We are officially live. We getting after it today. I want to know, did you guys get exclusive access on the Fire Reds? I believe it is still available. Some sizes still available over on JD Sports and Finish Line. If you are still going for those at the top of the hour, we got the Kobe 9 Moonwalkers. Unfortunately, not going to be dropping over on Nike sneakers this morning, but we do got them dropping at, I think, 3 different places. Probably the best chance that we're going to have would be over on Undefeated. So we'll definitely give that one a rip. Good morning, guys. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. Good to see you guys. Good morning. Big up Lido. Big up Mr. Sheridan. Good morning, gang. Will, we in it to win it. Good to see you. We flexing the guns. The power of the live cop. Can we get another one? Let's see. Pretty good week this week. Gonna kind of start getting interesting as we head into the weekend. I think everyone's got probably Friday on the list. At least I do. The UGO 95 might lead that one. We got a couple smaller drops as well. Of course, tomorrow, the Supreme Yohei Yamamoto collection also going to be dropping as well. So a little bit of everything. We'll also be taking a look at a couple different collaborations that are on the way. A couple things I did want to talk about in this stream. I did want to talk about that Jordan 17 Infinite Archives. They put out, Sneaker Den put out a pretty good diagram of all the Jordans, like which Jordan and which Jordan colorway goes where. And we'll kind of go over them just to kind of, get a little nostalgic vibe from the 17 and see what you guys think about, I guess, some of the colorways and some of the Jordan 17 colorways that they actually used. And we'll kind of put them all into place. And I wanted to get your guys' opinion on that shoe in general. Then we're going to hop on over. We have Hypebeast put out their favorite anime sneaker collabs. So I thought we could go through that and pick that apart as well. There's going to be a hidden Umbro collection that's also going to be dropping on Friday as well. The collaborations, I like what Umbro's been doing the last couple years, especially with Supreme. But they do got a collab with Hidden. There are a couple dope pieces. We'll take a look at that as well. Then we're going to hop on over, take a look at the best cleats from the week 1 of the NFL. We got 2 W's this week, baby. The Vikings skimmed by with a W, and the Cardinals went into New Orleans and got not the best team, but we'll take 1-0. We'll take a win where we can get one. Let's just put it that way. So right now we starting out the season kind of hot. Undefeated, I would like to say, but, I've also said that when the Cardinals were 5-0 and we ended up ending the season like 6-12, unfortunately. There we go, baby. We making some noise. That's what I like to see. We up and at it. Good morning, Smokey. Big kitty. Oh, that was a big yerp. What's happening, my boy? Umbro is collaborating with Hidden. Actually, Hidden is a pretty... even their regular drops, there's definitely, I usually like to check them out at the very least. This collection, like I said, it wasn't all I hoped for, but there are some cool pieces as well. Big Kid goes, "You're a Vikings and a Cardinals." Well, I grew up in North Dakota, so the Vikings were kind of the hometown team. And then when I went out to college, I kind of became a Cardinals fan. So, yeah, between the two, they got 0 Super Bowls. So it doesn't matter, I guess. If we're adding wins between both franchises, we still take an L, usually. But nonetheless, this year, we might be turning shit around. I mean, if there was a year to turn it around, this is definitely the year. Then, guys, we're not even done with that. We are going to be talking about that Action Bronson collab. It looks like they do have a date. I was right on the September drop date. I did think it was going to drop the second week of September. However, the release date is September 23rd. And it looks like we're only getting the Tiger Eye colorway, which is going to be the camel and the orange colorway, but nonetheless, we'll take a closer look at that. You guys know I want that stanky panky colorway. The pink and camel is definitely my colorway that's a must cop for me. We're also going to take a closer look at the fragments. We're actually 10 days away from the fragment Travis Scott ones as well. Then we're going to hop on over, of course, top of the hour. We're going to be over on Undefeated. We'll also be copping, I believe the Moonwalkers are also, let's see, I got the list pulled up somewhere over here. We do have a couple options for the Moonwalkers here. Let me go ahead and hit that one. Let's see, we got the, where did we have that one? I think it's right here. Okay, so we have Sheik is dropping this morning, Dark Side Initiative, Undefeated, and Union. All going to be dropping at 9 a.m. at least. First come, first serve. Most of the other boutiques did have a raffle. At least on Manier, Social Status APB, Sneaker Politics also had a raffle for the Kobe 9 Moonwalkers. Big Kid, he goes, man, I'm a pack. Oh, Bro, I got this shirt for you. I got a Packers shirt, and, they're like our rival, so it's tough to wear out, even though it's basically got the Packers, the Green Bay logo, and then instead of saying Green Bay, it says Gucci on the bottom. I think I got it at Chinatown Market a few years ago, but it's just hard to wear around my neck of the woods because it is one of our rivals, but the shirt is sweet. I don't know if it'll fit you. It's a medium. When you root for when they play each other, Arizona. Yeah, I'm a bigger, because I was forced to like the Vikings, and I felt like just growing up with when mediocrity is like peak is just not a good mental state to be in. So I had to get out of that, and even though the Cardinals aren't any better. At least we got a fresh start, if that makes any sense. It might not either. What's up, KH? Good morning. There we go, baby. My brother from another mother. Big salutes. Good to see you. Good morning. We coming in from southern Florida. Or I guess you're probably, is Lakeland, I think that's it. Is that it's the middle to the south, I believe. Absolutely. How is the weather down there? Is it cooling off a little bit for you guys down in Arizona and Florida? Finally getting some of that fall weather. Can start layering your clothes. Absolutely. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. We will be also talking about that Victor. Let me go ahead and run the scroller on the bottom just in case some of you guys are getting in here. We won't probably go in exact order, but we'll try to keep it as close to it as possible. I also wanted to talk about that new Fear of God silhouette. I'm not a big fan of it, but I did want to take a closer look at with it with you guys to get your guys' opinion. We're also going to be talking about that Victor Nike Air Max DN as well. 2 colorways also going to be dropping once we get into the weekend. I'm kind of tempted to get a pair. I don't know. I think, I don't love them. I don't even know what I think of them, but I like the outsoles. I like the outsoles. I don't love the colorways, but I don't hate them. And I kind of wanted to cop a DN8. I feel like they're not going to be as comfortable as I think they're going to be. So I definitely don't want to get let down, but I feel like that silhouette might let me down with the comfort. Not sure, but I would like the Supreme one. If I was going to cop one, if I only could pick one, I would pick the Supreme collab. But beans, we didn't get that for retail. We got to take the next best option. And this might be it. Smokey goes, yo, Thursday coming soon. I'm going for the black camp hat and the white long sleeve. Nice. Smokey, is that the We'll go through some of the Supreme stuff a little bit later in the stream. All right, I mean let's just pop over there right now. I believe I thought I had a window up. I got the hidden collection up. And then I think the Supreme collection was over here. There was definitely a couple, was the hat that you're getting the Yohi hat? The Yohi Yamamoto hat? Or was it just a regular Supreme hat? Because I think I might have seen that one. Let me go ahead and hop on over. That way we can at least get this one up. I'll pop it up. Nice little, oh no. Okay, yeah, we don't want to do that, but let me just put a new one up. There we go. I'll just open it in a new window. All right, let's go ahead and hop on over. I was thinking, because we do got the prices. We haven't really went through that. We'll definitely comb over it closer before the drop tomorrow. But let me just go ahead and pop our screen on over. Let's make sure that, oh no, hold on 1 second. 1 second. We almost forgot to turn on the second camera here. All right, and that makes it a little bit easier to pull this screen up. But as we look at week 3, I'm thinking Smokey, there's those Yamamoto caps, and then there's those, is it the plaid hat, Smokey? Let me go ahead and pull up the hats here in a second. So here's the camp cap. They got the wool plaid ones. I copped a collaboration from, what was it? Was it Good Hood? Oh, man. I copped a few things from it. Yeah, I think it was the Good Hood collab last year. I copped a leopard print camp hat, but I don't think that I think my head's too big for the camp, for the camp hat, unfortunately. But nonetheless, and then we have, I kind of like the diamond beanies. I also like these hats, the distressed 6-panel. But I'm guessing if we go over to the Yohi hats, because I like these Yohi hats. I actually like these pants, I think, too. I don't know if I like the cargo pockets and the extra fabric or like the buttons on the side, but I do like the wash of those pants. But yeah, most of the collab stuff is going to be a pass for me. But yeah, I do like the denim. I do like the denim hat. But I don't wear it. I guess I've been wearing a lot more hats lately. Usually when I wear hats, I usually just wear trucker hats because they're usually light and I can get some air on my big ass noggin. The air is free flowing up there. The OG, the camp hat. Oh yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, because these are the ones that I like as well. That was probably I like the jewelry, but the jewelry's super expensive. But yeah, most of it's also going to be a pass for me. Wallet W's all week. I need to start taking some more of those. So when we get into pre-flossing season, we can really make some noise. What's happening, BK? Foam in the house. What's happening? Good morning. Good to see you guys. Happy Wednesday. We're just about 13 minutes away from the Moonwalkers. Going to be dropping at a few places this morning for everyone wanting those. I would love a pair of those just for the court. Really, anything newer. I'm just starting to wear like my Kobe 4s off court. I usually only wear them with shorts, but I've been wearing them a little bit more, I will say. But like the Kobe 9, 10, 11, any of them with that type of material, I guess it's like not a mesh, but like a woven textile. on the upper. I just like the Kobe 10s have it. Or sorry, the Kobe 8s have it. The Kobe 9s have it. I believe the 10s and the 11s have like similar material on the upper. I just don't love wearing those like off like with jeans and stuff. Even though they're kind of made out of like similar material to the Yeezys, it seems like. But they do not stretch well. I talked myself out of buying the leather jacket. The thing is going to be a classic. So far, where's the jacket? Yeah, the detail on some of this stuff is pretty crazy. Yeah, this jacket down here, like the work jacket with the skulls in it. And then wasn't there one other jacket? Yeah, this jacket is dope. This is probably my favorite one. The one with I don't know what this is, like a goat head with the horns. But that khaki or that cream color jacket, I really like the detail around like the zipper. I wonder, yeah, what do we got? What are the price on those bad boys? Let's go ahead and take a quick gander. I'm gonna put this one back up. Let me just go ahead and get up the price of the jacket really quick. I'll also get a price of the hats. I'll just pull up the whole list here. So the jacket is going to be, the jackets are $248. I actually thought they would have been a little bit more than that. The hats are $88. Oofda. Let me just go ahead and get them up both at the same time so you guys can also see the prices with me. Let me go ahead and hop that one up on the big board. Then we got to also put the video file in the background, and we should be Gucci. All right. Yeah, now you can see the prices there. They are a little bit small. But let's just go ahead and kind of just skim through the Yohi stuff. First and foremost, the leather jackets. Oh, yeah, this jacket is crazy too. But this one's going to be probably over, 1,298 buckaroos. Sheesh. Fuck, not taking the date out that night. Hey, you taking me out to dinner, babe. I got my Yohi jacket on. Big Kid wins the Victor drop. Oh, I believe it's Saturday or Friday, Big Kid. I think it's Friday. You know it. Yeah, the cream color one though, I feel like, well, I wouldn't want, if I was spending $1,200, I wouldn't want to, even though the cream color one I feel like turns the neck a little bit more. The black one would just go like last a lot longer, and just I think a much easier colorway to wear as well. But let's go ahead and take a quick look at the rest of the stuff and the prices. We got the jacket is going to be $698, the red and the blue chinchilla fur jacket. I wish it was chinchilla fur. Just about as soft as Charmin tissue. Let's go ahead and take a gander at the work jacket that we got there on the bottom, $348 for the work jacket. Then we go ahead and head on over to the pants. Those are going to be $288 for the pants in the upper left corner. Then the cargo pants, the black and the denim cargo pants, going to be 228 buckaroos. I kind of want those denim cargo pants. I'm not going to lie. Sheesh. Dang it. Then we got the sweater. The 666 sweater is going to be $268. Then we got the short sleeve Reaper button up. It looks like it's like a velour. Looks like the material is like a really soft velour material. $188 for that. Then we got the zip up. I also kind of like the zip up. The zip up is $248. Then we got the long sleeve. The long sleeve is going to be $148. We got the T-shirts, the white and the black Yamamoto tees, $54. We got the tees on the bottom that kind of look like a Beavis and Butthead drawing. I think I said that yesterday, but those are going to be 54 buckaroos. Then we got the long sleeve. That one's going to be coming in at $68. We got the hats. I really like the hats. I like the denim one. $88 for the hat. Then we got the jewelry. A little bling for the neck right there, $12.98. I actually like that chain. I like the bracelet too, $848 for the bracelet. 78 buckaroos for the old school air conditioning. That's what I need right there to cool myself down a little bit, especially after that hot summer we just had. I mean, it was a wet one. We had the Super Soaker out most of the summer. We even had the goggles a majority of the summer as well. But I tell you what, if we would have had this fan, I think that would have really kept our temperature down this summer, which would have been kind of nice. All right, guys, we're about 6 minutes away from the top of the hour. Not a ton going on this morning, but if there was something going on, 6 minutes is going to probably be the best drops of the morning. If you did not cop the Fire Red 5s, just to see what sizes are left while we wait for the Moonwalkers. Let me go ahead and pull up my JD Sports app. We'll go ahead and get that one up on the monitor as well. I do got my undefeated window open as well. We're going to go ahead and put that one probably right there. We'll probably go to the Hidden Umbro collection next. All right. Of course, yeah, we got the Moonwalks. Let me go ahead and get this one up on the monitor there. Switching between cameras this morning. Yesterday, the camera, we got a new battery coming. That way I don't have to replace the batteries. I can just keep it plugged in like I got on the main camera. All right. Again, the Moonwalker is going to be dropping over on Undefeated, Chic, Dark Side Initiative, and Union. So I'm going to open up a Chic window and a Union window, and then I'm going to open up a Undefeated. Yeah. Yeah, there it is right there. So we got both of those bad boys up. We got Chic dropping in about 3 minutes. So let me go ahead and show my screen. I'm going to focus probably on Undefeated. You will have to pay shipping over there, but I feel like my chances are a lot better over there. I got my FR5s, the Fire Reds this morning, $20 off. Gang. That's what we like to see. We celebrating this morning. Congratulations. Hopefully we can get a couple more of these coming in. Ever since I was a chick, knew I was a shit. Supreme gonna charge us all for just looking at the lookbook with these prices, or the demo prices. Oh man, that's probably next, right? I do have my JD app. I'm just opening that. I'm gonna go ahead and pop that one up on the screen once I type in my code here. And then I'll at least get that one locked in. Again, we got about 2 minutes and 40 seconds or so to go. Just opened up my app right over here so you guys can see that on the big screen. Let's go ahead and take a quick look. Good thing we got some status cash still locked and loaded. We'll probably save that for a rainy day. Right now, full size run. Full size run on the Fire Red 5s with the black tongue. Everyone's getting a dub this week. There we go. Roasting Arrow, making some noise over on Twitch, baby. We growing. Might have to go to Stream Boot. Just kidding. Hell yeah. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over again. We are just waiting not only for exclusive access, but over on the Chic site. We also got a window open. I'm also going to put one. Let's just get one just for fun. Let's open up another window. I got two for Undefeated. I got one for Union. We got one over on Chic. But we're going to concentrate on Undefeated, and then I'll probably hop on over to Union. Maybe try refreshing on Chic once. See what happens. Oh, yeah, it's right there. Okay, so we got that one up. All right, there we go. All right, perfect. All right, one more of those. And then we also, Dark Side Initiative as well. Or if you got the Dark Side Initiative app, we'll see if anything loads up over there. We got 40 seconds to go. We're going to be celebrating the W's this morning. Let's get it, baby.
Gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble.
All right, yeah, we got them locked and loaded. We going in. We probably going in double. I got to go in on my phone. Undefeated, I'm a little bit quicker. So we'll go ahead and probably just refresh the Chic app here in about 2 seconds. See if we can't get anything over there. All right, load it up. We got 10.5, baby. Load it up. We got a 10.5. 10.5, Undefeated. All right, the Kobe Moonwalker's over on Undefeated. Not loading up. I didn't see him over on Undefeated. I'm still trying to add over on Chic. We're still trying to add over on Chic. I wasn't able to get it in the cart. Not able to get it in the cart. How's Union looking? Yeah, well, at least try for another one. See if we can't get I got it size 10 and 10.5. Size 10 and 10.5 over on Chic. But they're not, again, loading up in my cart. So, was anybody able to load up over on Undefeated? Undefeated still hasn't. I don't know. Maybe they dropped them. Kobe 9. Oh man, yeah, they are up there. There's only a size 13 left. I typed in Kobe. I typed in the abbreviation, like the X and the I, and they didn't pull up over on Undefeated off the rip. Unfortunately. What's happening, Mikey? Good morning. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. Good to see you, my boy. There we go. Undefeated. Yeah, I got cooked. Yeah, there was only like the size 13 when I got over there, unfortunately. Ah, man, I hate when they put them so you got to search them, so you can't just refresh them. But let's go ahead. We got the Undefeated up over on the screen right there. And yeah, still says 13 is showing, or 11.5 showing. Yeah, we need a 10.5, but it won't add to cart anyway. Chic pretty dusty. Chic pretty dusty. Mine never loaded up. Mine never got in the cart. Oh, dang, that's a bummer. I would have really liked these bad boys. I guess we might have a couple places that might be dropping them towards the end of the month. I don't know. We don't know if Nike Sneakers is gonna or not. That's the thing. Yeah, I believe that I gotta pump that one up. Damn it. Okay. The widget. Yeah, that's what okay, there it is. Okay, so if I click off the widget, and then I can just go like that. Oh, wow. Awesome. Sizes were popping up on Undefeated. Keep refreshing. All right. Let's see what happens. Yeah, like the 12's popping up. The 11.5 popped up. Maybe if we could get something in the cart. Yeah, no sale. Buy with shop, but my shop's not even opening up. Yeah, there we go. Has anyone been able to get it at least in the cart? Kind of dusty. All right, well, I'll just keep that one up there. I also got my other screen. But again, I haven't been able to get anything in there. It just keeps on like spinning. And unfortunately not winning. But there are a lot more sizes that are popping up over on my computer than right here on my phone. We'll give it a quick refresh. Yeah, it looks like size 12 been popping up a couple times. I got it in there, baby. There we go. Let's let it rip. We got it. No. Okay, I give up. Oh, bummer. I thought we were going to skis out of there with a quick one. Old school. What's happening, baby? Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. My kind of day. Good to see you, my boy.
Because I got high.
There we go. We trying to celebrate that first W. I haven't gotten to yet.
I'm on that good cushion alcohol.
We've been itching at the bit. We got to get that first W out of the way. I think it's going to be a pretty fun weekend. I got to say, at least Friday. At least our UGO drop. Don't let that one be ruined. In fact, I hear that, I mean, you know, from the stock numbers that we've seen for most of the month, I have seen extra stock numbers as we get closer to the UGO drop. So I'm hoping that'll work out to our favor at the very least. All right. Yeah, my undefeated is pretty cooked, it looks like. Right now, yeah, I don't got anything else in the checkout. Sizes, yeah, now they're saying they're sold out. So they're not even giving us the option. And I never got the option over on Chic. Smokey throwing a bone right now. Let's see if I can throw that one down. We got Soul Classics. Can I even get in? Like, even if it's a size, I don't know. Give me a size 7. Just something ridiculous. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over there. The Soul Classic. I got to show my screen over here. I don't know. Are they gonzo? Yeah, they might already be cooked. Let me go ahead and show my screen. See what we're working with over here. Yeah, here's my other screen. Looks like I got the 404. Came in a little hot, maybe a little late. But nonetheless, we'll hop back on over. Yeah, no movement over on the Chic. I mean, they're still showing like sweet sizes, but yeah, we'll give it a try. We're adding it right now. We'll see if it works out. The Soul Classic app still has some size. What? The Soul Classic app, Smokey. Oh, no. I don't even have the Soul Classic app. First time for everything, though, right? The Soul Classic. Yeah, I'm searching it. I'll go ahead and pop it up on the big board. Yeah, we got to download that bad boy. What sizes do we got left, Smokey? Oh, no. Let's just make sure I can even sign into my account so it even starts downloading. Oopsie daisies. All right. Let's see. We're going back over to the big. Yeah, we got it open right here. And come on now. Give me that size 10.5. All right, let's see what we got here. Kobe 9, Moonwalker 210. Come on, baby. 10.5. No way. Check out 210, baby. Size 10.5. We got the Moonwalker. Only up to an 11. I got it, Smokey. Yeah, we're shipping. We're shipping to the crib. All right. There we go. Shipping method. 11 buckaroos. Not bad at all. 11 buckaroos. Oh, we going all in for the win. 244 is the total. Yeah, just basically 11 shipping. All right, there we go. All right, my security code. Yeah, I got to use the Apple Pay. All right. All right, we got it. It's processing. I'm saving my funds for the Yohei Yamamoto tomorrow. Gang. Hell yeah. I got my W. Shout out Smokey. Thank you for the assist. Hey, man, at least we're getting one of them. Locked and loaded. We got to celebrate that W. Hopefully we can get some more. Got him. There we go. Yeah, the Yamamoto job going to be spendy. Mine is still spinning. But yeah, we did use Apple Pay. We haven't used Apple Pay in some time. W for the wallet. Absolutely. I feel like we need a lot of those. Those are going to be key. Do we have any other places that have sizes? I don't have any Kobe 9s, so I needed to get one of them. It's been a while, I feel like. Well, it's been since the Supreme W. Oh, man, I better make sure that I haven't used my Apple account in a while. I feel like I better check what card I have on there. Oh, let's hope we're not running into debt. No, I believe I usually have my debit card on there, so I just got like a new debit card, and I don't know if I updated the number. I must have, because it went through. Oh, the Rivalries collection came out. Yo, yes. Let's go. Congrats. Hey, I'll take one where I can get one. Even if it's something nobody wants and no one was going for, hey man, it's a morale W for your boy. Appreciate it. The W, hey man, it's you guys always hooking me up with the W. We literally have the best sneaker community on YouTube, and we growing. We getting bigger. If you're not already part of the Discord, a Discord link is going to be down in the video description. They're throwing up lobs all day in the Discord. All you got to do is throw it down, slam dunk it. Like I say, thank you guys so much for all your help and all of the assists. We finally got a W on the Moonwalkers. You know we're going to be doing a little dance to these bad boy. I think people want these. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not even sure. Like Kobe's for me are just like, yeah, like I said, like these I would not wear like off court. Maybe if I was like wearing like shorts, there might be a fit that I would wear. But yeah, mostly these are strictly business for sure. Definitely, in my opinion. I don't, like I said, the Kobe 6 is my favorite. The Kobe 4 through the 6 are my favorites. But like I said, I don't have any 9s, so we're going to get, this is probably, we haven't seen a ton of colorways on them. But this was one that I did have on the list, so we're going to take it. We're going to try it on. We're going to review it. And then you guys can roast them in the comments if they're dusty. That's the great part. Maybe we'll put them on with like a pair of jeans and we'll just see what the comments say. And who knows? We might find something. Maybe they'll look good. Maybe they'll look good. At least they'll be a little bit more comfortable than some of the other shoes I definitely put on my feet. I'd like to see these in hand, though. Definitely. I don't know if we're going to get... You think we're going to get the Nike sneakers opportunity at copping these? Yeah, I do want to go and look at these jerseys because your boy needs a Cardinals jersey. The Vikings did not get a Fanatics jersey this year. And with having two teams in the NFL, you got to kind of rotate the jerseys. Maybe get one, Vikings, Cardinals. Usually I rotate whatever I run into. If I get a good deal or something, it's always whatever's in front of me. We're wearing what was it? The Wilson Kramer, the old Warren Moon Viking. We're just wearing like 20-year-old jerseys. Just players from like 2 decades ago. Hey man, you get smoking deals on those jerseys though. Pretty much the same thing. All right, what else we got going on? I'm just kind of checking some of the windows. I do got the Fanatics over here. Let's go ahead and yeah, I don't know if that link was not good. I can't find the Fanatics. Maybe I got to go to the actual Fanatics site. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pop this one up so we can shop together. Yeah, dude, the 49ers jersey is so sick. Like, these are definitely the best jerseys. Let's go ahead and hop on over to the big board. If you're a Bills or a 49ers fan, you guys definitely got the best jerseys, in my opinion. The Cardinals one sucks. The 49ers one's the best. They got the faithful hit there on the chest. Ah, those are sweet, man. We need one of those. Absolutely. We'll take a look at the Cardinals one. Again, the 49ers one, in my opinion, and the Bills one's kind of tough, too. It's like all white with a little silver with the blue outline. Oh, these are tough. I'm not even a Bills fan, but that logo's sweet. Take my money. I don't know if I like the shoulders on it. Definitely the 49ers one's the best. Said that a lot. Then we got the New England Patriots jersey right here. Not great. kind of like a different color blue. In those bad boys, we got the. Let's see. Let's go ahead. We got the AFC East and the NFC West. So here's the Rams one. All right. I keep clicking off my widget. All right, there we go. We should be Gucci. I feel, doesn't the Rams one kind of look like similar? It looks kind of, I mean, you know, like they're, or at least the mesh or those little holes that they got in their number. The shoulders are definitely different. Yeah, and it looks like we got the Seahawks. The Dolphins one kind of fire. The Niners. Let's go. the ass or the shit emoji. The rivalry there across the bay. A little jelly at the sweet journey. You need ASU legend Jaden Daniels. Yeah. We got a couple good legends from down there. Especially on the defensive side. I feel like we were the Sun Devils have recruited. Well, Terrell Suggs was probably one of our. He was playing around when I was at school there. I mean, obviously the running back. I got to get the running back's jersey too from last year. I think he went to the Giants. Bo. For sure. All right. What do you guys think of the Miami one? Yeah. Is this year? Is this year the year that Jaden Daniels wins a Super Bowl? All right. The crazy thing is you would have thought ASU with his talent, you would have thought the team would have even been, I think Herm Edwards, if I'm not mistaken, was his coach, and he was only there for a couple years. But you would have thought with his talent that, you know, just the team would have had some better years. Oh, there you go, Mr. Sheridan. Sorry, Cam Scattlebo. Yes. I need the Scattlebo jersey for sure. Absolutely. I also need the Jaden Daniels one. Max is right. The only thing is it's like the same color. I would rather probably have the ASU one, Max, honestly, because the colors would be, you know, very similar to the Commanders ones. So I'd probably just rather have the white one from his ASU years. For sure. He got the Heisman with LSU, though. Yeah. His better years, I feel like, when he was balling, they actually won the rings with LSU. I don't think they won a championship there, but definitely either ACC champions or in the championship game. I know them in Alabama have been kind of fighting it out the last couple years. Oh, and not Auburn, but Georgia as well. They had Daniels and Brandon Ayuk at the same time. That's crazy. That is crazy. Do you have permission from Trey Taylor Crew? From Trey Taylor Crew Tractor? Who's that, Allie? What's happening? Good to see you guys. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. We just are kind of getting through our morning. First drop was the Kobe 9 Moonwalkers. We actually dusted off the Apple Pay. And it's a good day to get that Apple Pay working. Because if anyone is going to be comping anything tomorrow on Supreme, Definitely Apple Pay gets you through very quick. PayPal too. But you kind of got the one-click shops right there. And I'm not going to lie, my Apple Pay was like not working for a while. I don't know what happened. I think what happened is I got a new debit card. Well, I have a couple debit cards. I have a debit card like where when I bartend, we get like our tips. Like we don't get cash. Well, we have some cash at the end of the night, but all of our tips from like our employer gets put on basically a card. And that's also a debit card. And I think I had one of those wrapped up on my Apple Pay. And then when I left, I just never switched it. So, it must have. Because I got denied, I think, twice. And then I just thought it didn't work anymore. But I just had to update my payment info on there. The Action Bronson Live. AB? Let's go ahead and pop on over. We were going to talk about the Action Bronson, the tan colorway, because we do have a drop date for those. September, I believe, 23rd is the drop date for the Action Brunsons. Let me go ahead and hop on over. Is he over? Oh, shit. We also got the official images. We'll go right back to the Fanatics jersey. But we also got the official images of the new Pharrell Jellyfish colorway as well. Let's go ahead and get those ones up on the big board. I guess the green colorway, next one up. Green colorway doesn't hit the same as the orange colorway. It just don't. I'm going to wait for either the black, I don't know if I like too many of the other colorways. I like when the shoe, if this was all green, I'd probably like it a lot more. Or, if you got like a pink one, and make it all pink. Because I have seen a light pink jellyfish. That was pretty dope. But as far as the, white, and I feel like they've already done the white and orange. That's pretty iconic. This one is a pass for me. What do you guys think? $300? Or are you going to wait for a different colorway? Max said I like the green better than the orange. Really? All right. You guys like the green one better than the orange, huh? Maybe I got to give it a little bit of time then. Let me go ahead and hop on over to Action Brunson because we do also got some Action Brunson news that I wanted to go over as well. We do have a date for the 992. I believe date's going to be September 23rd right now. September 23rd, I'm going to go ahead and put this one up on the monitor. I'm waiting for the pink one. Personally, I don't know if he put up the other colorway, but yeah, we're waiting for the pink one. I'll pull it up right here. I got a new picture of those. Yeah, I'm not going to cop both of them, but yeah, this is my color right there. I don't think you can go wrong with either. Definitely tan and blue with the black midsole. Going to be a little bit easier to wear, but boy, oh boy. That 3 in the pink, 1 in the stink colorway is fire. All gas, no brakes, right? I don't know if I'm going to get both of them, though, because there's also an Ame Leondor 991 that I wouldn't mind getting my mitts on as well. Speaking of Kobe news, again, September 23rd is going to be the day at least for the tan colorway. We might have to wait a little bit longer. I hope the pink colorway gets a GR release. I hope it's not like... Friends and family colorway. But this one I feel like is the shoe I probably want the most until the cactus plant flea markets come out. That's a true story. Absolutely. All right, let's go ahead. Do we got how we doing over with the Kobe's? I haven't really looked at the monitor in a little bit of time, so let me go ahead and take a quick sneak peek at that. See if we got anything over here that we're working with. All right, let's see. We'll go ahead and spread them open real quick. Yeah, we still got the Fire Red again, pretty much full size run. There might be a couple of the big sizes that might be a little bit more limited, but as far as sizes are concerned, it looks like most sizes still available for that exclusive access that dropped earlier this morning. I just wanted to double check if we got any Moonwalkers. Yeah, we still have Wish ATL. Let's see, is there any sizes over there? Wish has some. I'm checking Chic again. Chic never ever loaded up for me. I don't know what was up with them. Their site, I feel like anytime something good comes out, always does that. But yeah, it looks like Wish ATL. The sizes are all out as well. And then we went over, we downloaded the app too. We downloaded the app. The Soul Classics app. Thanks to the assist this morning from Smokey. Yeah, so they still got let's see, is there any sizes left? Maybe some smaller sizes. Yeah, it looks like there's still like a 9.5 left. And then 9, 8.5, and 8. So it looks like only some of the smaller sizes left. Over on Soul Classics, for the old Moonwalker. There we go. All right. Let's go ahead and hop on over. What else we got this morning? Alrighty. Let's see. We got the fragments still. Oh, we got the Lower Marion Kobe 5s. Also going to be returning next year. So if you are a Kobe 5 fan, looks like we got a few colorways that are going to be dropping. This is the Lower Marion colorway. Kind of like, almost looks like the Strangelove colorways a little bit without the pink. But it's kind of got that like maroonish red colorway. If these would have like a light pink on them, I know they wouldn't match the high school uniforms. But it would be a sweet color combo. These are sweet. I like the Ace. I like the little Ace logo on the heel right there. I hope the Protro also has that. Yeah, we definitely need some more Kobe 5s. But this one looks like not going to be dropping until spring of 2026. So we still got plenty time to save up those buckaroos. All right, next story. Let's get on over to that new Jerry Lorenzo shoe. Because he's been, I feel like, working pretty hard. We also got a Travis Scott we're going to be taking a look at as well. I think in the description this morning, I put the Fear of God 3. This one's actually called the Fear of God 2.5. You still need to cop to Max? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Have you been playing it? 2K. I've been watching some 2K26. I've been watching some of the gameplay. I don't know if we're gonna get it before, because I have been waiting for Grand Theft Auto to get the new console, but I might have to get a little bit early for sure. All right, let's take a look at these bad boys. The Fear of God 2.5. Oh, man, it looks like you kind of going for... Man, I don't know. What do you guys think of these? I'm not a big fan of, like, the zip-ups. There can be some exceptions. But this is personally not for me. What do you guys think of these? Are these clean? Are they a pass? Yeah, I just don't. I don't know. Maybe they'll look different, like with pants on. I might change my mind after I see them on, but just off the rip, I just don't think it's really going to be something that I need in the collection. Now, if they go on, like, now the last ones, I was like, oh, when these go on sale, I'm definitely picking them up. Like when the Fear of God 2 went on sale for $100, there were definitely, I thought, some colorways that were worth copping. But this is probably not gonna be a pass. I do like the heel on the 2.5, but that's about it. Yeah, just not. I don't know. The materials might be like a little bit interesting, but I really don't like the shape of it. Let's go ahead and take. I don't know if we have any pictures of it on foot, but I do have, I believe, a comparison between. I thought his number one, I think is still the best one. I really, really like the shape of the Fear of God 1. The 2 I'm not as big on, even though like the materials, I think like look like they might be a little bit better. But I like the look of the Fear of God 1 the best. The only thing I don't like about the Fear of God 1 is that little like boot that comes on the inside of the shoe. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to cop that, Max. I feel like I've kind of tiptoed my way. Like I've been kind of putting off like getting, because I don't play games a ton. I used to play a lot, like usually when I have, between the channel, editing, and just work, I don't have like a ton of extra time to put into it. So I've been kind of dragging my feet and trying to hold off. So I think we should probably cop one and start at least practicing a little bit before the Grand Theft Auto comes out, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty bad at games in general. I remember when the Grand Theft Auto, I think it was 5 or maybe 4. I think it was Grand Theft Auto 5, the last one. When that came out, the first scene, like I almost quit the game because I didn't know what to do. When like literally the first scene when you like rob that store. It took me probably a week to get by that. I think I rage quitted like 3 times, not being able to get by it, but we eventually made it. But again, you guys will probably laugh at how terrible I am. But that might be all the fun. Basketball and football games, I'm a lot better. Like, that's usually the only game I play a lot of like NBA Jam. I mean, you can go all the way back to like Double Dribble from Nintendo. But I remember Sega. I remember playing a lot of the NBA Jam. And then I ended up getting I believe the PlayStation 1, but ever since probably the PlayStation 1, not even the PlayStation 1, I would say probably since I got into college, usually the only games I play are like when someone's playing like Madden or something or 2K. Those are really the only games that I've probably played in the last, and besides Grand Theft Auto, the last couple of years. So we definitely got to get more into it for sure. All right. Other than that, let's go ahead and take a look at. So this is kind of I thought this was a decent picture of the two high top versions. The one from last year, the Fear of God 2 high, and then the new one this year. Again, I just don't like the silhouette. I still think his Nike Fear of God was his best one. Like if I had to rate them, let me just go ahead and move this one over here. I would probably let's see. We got the Fear of God. All right, yeah, and then we talked about the D Rose yesterday. I do like this one. I do like this one as well. But I feel like the highs are like more comparable with their silhouette, especially the 2 here and the 2.5. It's just like I don't know if they're supposed to be the same shape, but the 2.5 looks a lot more narrow through the foot. Like where the zipper is, it looks like, especially if you have like a wide foot, I don't know how great that's going to fit. I'm just thinking about my foot when I look at that. Just looks really narrow for me. But yeah, the silhouette itself is just not my favorite shape. But I do like that D Rose. Like I said, the low top, completely different. I just think it has a better look to it. I wish they would have collabed. On the first one, though. I would have loved to see a D Rose collab on the Fear of God 1, man. That white colorway is a good colorway, too. Yeah, 2K is the only A. Maybe. And that's a maybe, Max. All right. Yeah, I'm also a Suns and a Timberwolves fan, so I feel like they're both kind of equally. I don't know. The Timberwolves might actually take the cake on that one. They might actually be worse than the Phoenix Suns. Dude, but I got to tell you, growing up, I had some of the best, like the games I got to go to in Minnesota. I got to watch like Stephon Marbury, Isaiah Ryder, and Kevin Garnett. I feel like even though we had a really shitty team, it was a good era to be a Timberwolves fan. Because remember when Isaiah Ryder won the slam dunk contest? And he was like the first person to go between the legs and dunk it. Oh man, do we have a video of that? We got to. Man, this was Isaiah Ryder slam dunk contest. This has to be in like 93? 94! 94! Yo, yeah, so this, I remember, was the first time I believe I saw someone stick the ball between their legs. Yeah, there it is. Man, is there any audio on that bad boy? Oh, no, we don't got no audio. Yeah, that was his other dunk, but definitely the best one was the one from the sideline right here. I guess we don't got any audio on this bad boy. Boom. Yeah. Yeah, going way back, man. We got to go. Hey, man, the first person I remember with my own eyes to see actually go between the legs and dunk the ball. This will tell you my age a little bit. But hey, the hometown team right there representing, baby. Bulldog. My balls have always been in between your legs. Oh, that's a good place for them. What's happening, player? Big salutes. Good morning. We getting after it on a Wednesday. I ended up getting the Moonwalkers this morning, Bulldog.
Let the dogs out!
We ended up getting a pair size 10.5 over on the Soul Classic site. First time that we used our Apple Pay in quite some time. So I was pretty excited how good that was working. It was clucking right along. All right, let's go ahead and pull this one up. All right, a good walk down memory lane there. Let's go ahead and pull that one up. Absolutely. Good morning. Let's go ahead and how we doing with the Kobe's? Did everyone that wanted Kobe's this morning, was everyone able to grab a pair? For the most part? It looks like there's still some of the smaller sizes left. If anyone is getting here a little bit late, let's go ahead and get the ticker up. Let's see where we're at with our topics. We got the Moonwalker Live Cop already done. We just talked about the Fear of God 3. Exclusive access is over. Let's talk about that Victor Air Max DN is going to be next on the list. This one going to be dropping, I believe, over the weekend. Let me just double check to see what date we got on these bad boys. Let's see. Just to look at the calendar real quick. We still got to get it back on over to that NFL Rivalries collection. J-Mac, gonna be the first person to twerk on the moon, man. I might be. Absolutely. That's the goal, at least. At least to do a moonwalk across the room and get it on video. My uncoordinated ass. Yeah, right. That's the last thing I can do. I'm so heavy on my feet that, like, moonwalking would be impossible for me. Not only am I flat-footed, but I'm, like, heavy on my feet, so I don't know, man. It might just be a pipe dream at this point. All right, so, the UGOs. Let's go ahead and get these up on the big board. And then we'll talk about the Victor Air Max DN. But right now, we got to take a look at the calendar. Let's go on over to that Nike Sneakers app. Because, the UGOs are dropping on Friday. That's right. Okay, Friday, they're also dropping with the Court Purple Air Max 95. And then the one I kind of like is the black and golden beige. But Beans, we just copped the Moonwalkers. I don't think there's no room for that 95 unless it's a collab or unless it's the UGO collab. But that one is going to be dropping. We got the P-Rods dropping on Tuesday, kind of getting the week started next week. Hopefully get us off to the winning streak also over the weekend. Yeah, we can't forget about the South Park drop. Also going to be going live on Friday as well. And then the Victor drop is going to be on Saturday, but it's not on the Nike sneakers. So this week, it's going to be dropping, it looks like, just on the Victor site. The Sneaker Junkies Adidas, the Clam Chowder collaboration is also going to be dropping on Saturday. We also got the Harden Volume 9 in the Flamingo colorway dropping on Saturday, and also the Black Tongue Fire Red 5s also dropping on Saturday. Monday and Tuesday of next week. Monday we have the Vans. There are a couple places dropping the Vans Chanel bag in that burgundy colorway. And then on Tuesday, we got the P-Rods. So going to be kind of a nice, fresh start to the beginning of the week next week. OG said I'd be moonwalking right in back of an ambulance, right? They'll probably leave you there, too. Oh, man. I'm the worst dancer in the world. I could you could probably not have kneecaps and freaking have more Riz on the dance floor than your boy here. Did y'all see Dick's, a.k.a. Dick's Sporting Goods, bought Foot Locker? What their stock look like? Oh, I didn't even see that, Mikey. I saw that Foot Locker brought in Flacco's favorite lady over from Nike, Ann Hebert, who's now remarried, so she's got a different last name, trying to fly under the radar, being incognito, but we have her. We read her like a book. We know what she's up to. But yeah, Ann Hebert over taking a job over at Foot Locker. We did not talk about this yesterday, even though we do like to joke about Miss Ann Hebert. I believe her last name, I know she's got a new last name. Yeah, she is the new president of Foot Locker. Her new last name is Freeman. I'm taking dick from Mr. Freeman now. What's happening, Gog? Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. Big salutes. Good to see you. Good morning, good morning. Man, we in it to win it this morning. Absolutely. Good to see you guys. We kind of just getting through our morning. We did get a pair of the Moonwalkers this morning. I feel like we got to get the app on the right track. Haven't gotten a dub. Well, we didn't buy it on the app, but we needed a W nonetheless. We needed to get the pipes cleared out. Clear out the system a little bit, flush it out with the Dubski. And we finally got that W. Alrighty, how did we get over here? All right, we are on camera 2. I don't know how it jumped on over. Yeah, I think I was just trying to show I believe we were showing the fear of God. Sneakers. All right, I can get that ticker on the bottom off. Everyone knows she's last name McShyster. Absolutely. Burn one bridge, go build another somewhere else before you burn it down again. Absolutely. Mikey said, no, I haven't seen the stock, though, but I'll take a look at it. So Dick's bought Foot Locker. I'm guessing the stock is Dick's. Do you know what the ticker of Dick's Sporting Goods is? Yeah, the stock, Dick's Sporting Goods right there. Dick's Sporting Goods is up, huh? Up pretty big, actually. Let me go ahead and get this one up on the monitor so you guys can see it. Yeah, after the acquisition of Foot Locker, Looks like old Dick probably celebrating in a penthouse somewhere. Up about 4% today. On the day, 227.19. Making some money moves. Yeah. Wow. I wonder if they're going to expand the... Now, was the first move to bring Ann in? Or was that done before Dick's made the acquisition? You know it. All right. What else we got going on? Okay, let's go ahead and hop on over. I should probably check my... Oh, yeah, the Infinite Archives. Yes, we're going to be talking about the Infinite Archives. And then we also have the... we still haven't talking about the hidden collaboration. We also have our favorite anime sneaker collabs. Now, that was a post put out by Hypebeast. Actually, Hypebeast Kicks put that out. I just wanted to take a look and react to what they have as their top anime collabs. Then we're going to hop on over. We still got a couple things to discuss. Also, yeah, that Infinite Archives, Jordan. Let's go ahead and start there. We got the Infinite Archives. And basically, I thought they put a pretty good diagram together for... Because I didn't know, like, the Infinite Archives, like the 17... I don't have a ton of experience. I quit wearing Jordans at the 14. There have been some that I've gotten, like I had the Jordan 15. I've had the Jordan 17. But for the most part, usually I just cop like 1 through 14s. This one has basically this map has all of the different Jordan 17s that make up the Infinite Archives. I do want this shoe though. Like I said, right now I don't have any 17s. I wish I would have gotten the Lightning one with that Pelican case. But hey, beggars can't be choosers. We got to make up for lost time. Yo, Chip, Sita. What's happening, playa? Big salutes. We making some noise over there on Twitch. What's goody, my boy? What time is the Sushi Air Force One? Jay Solo. I'm glad you asked, my boy. The Sushi Air Force One is going to be in 5 minutes. The draw opens at 10 o'clock. The draw is going to open at 10 o'clock Central Time. 10 o'clock Central Time. Let me go on over and get that one up. We might as well get locked and loaded. Oh, shit. They got the... yeah, I think Mo brought this up, or I can't remember who brought this up earlier. But someone in the chat brought up the Action Brunson 992, which we looked at earlier. It looks like they're only going to be dropping the Tiger Eye colorway. But again, the sign up is open over on his site as well. If anyone was wanting to sign up for more, of course, I'll let you guys know all the information that you need. I wish they were dropping both colorways. I mean, there is a pretty decent video on it. Let me go ahead. It is playing in the background, so let me go ahead and put it up on the screen right here. Just a few more pictures of him with the sneakers on. Yes, sir. But yeah, you'll probably see it a little bit closer if we go here. Yeah, again, just their promo video for the upcoming collab that we were just taking a look at. But let me go ahead and hop on over to the Sushi Club raffle. Again, it's going to be opening up in 3 minutes. 3 minutes, Sushi Club. I wouldn't mind getting my mitts on that one. All right, where's it at? All right, there we go. All right, it's going to be here. I'm going to give you the site. Sushi Club, baby. Get out those chopsticks. We going for some din-din. You know it. We, hopefully, we're not paying the tab either. We walking out on this one like I did on my hot air balloon date a few years ago. All right, there it is. Gang, gang, baby. We joining the club. Get out that sushi. You know it. All right, here is the link. Sushi Club raffle. Drop it in a few minutes. Let me go ahead and get that one up on the main screen. All right, there, as you guys can see it. Let me go ahead and just hop on over here. Again, they should get out the pot stickers, baby. And they're taking 5 eyes. Yes. Yes, yes. Hey, man, I like edamame, too. Pinkies up. I like some sake with some edamame, kind of going the healthy route. Even though every time I fucking eat sushi, I'm fucking hungry in like 10 minutes. Like, no matter how much I eat. Same when I eat, like, we have a lot of walleye. If you guys ever, any fishermen out there, if any of you guys fish, we have the best walleye fishing lake in the whole world, especially in the United States. But we always have fish fries when we catch a lot of them. We have a lot of good perch and rainbow trout up here as well. You'd be surprised, actually. But yeah, every time I eat fish, I feel like I just can't get full enough. But nonetheless, yeah, we loaded. This should load up in about a minute. There it is. All right, Sushi Club. All right, there we go. Click here to enter. Click here to enter. It's about time. One more time.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Now we just need like the Ace of Base song to kick in. Sakakawea, Mr. Sherman. Yeah, Lake Sakakawea. Yes, I'm not even sure how you spell it. I don't think between the two of us we would probably get it right. But yeah, it's here to be exact, so you can see it on a map. Okay, so it's this is Lake Sakakawea, and most of it is owned by the engineering for the military. So like you only can build on, the lake goes pretty much not all over North Dakota, but it's pretty big, and it's a reservoir for the Missouri River. But it has the best fishing. Definitely the best walleye fishing. Here, let me put it up. Tons of different state parks on it. But the lake is it's very desolate. Like, again, they can't have houses on like 95% of this lake, and it's ginormous. So let me go ahead and show my screen, because I am on the Sushi Club. But yeah, Sakakawea is gonna be this one right here. Yeah, I don't know if yeah, this is Sakakawea. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's a beautiful lake. But if any of you guys ever want to go fishing and like walleye fishing, like I think they're like the best fish for tasting, in my opinion. And they're so easy to, like, they don't fight a lot. But yeah, we definitely have a lot of those in the lake. Usually you can go and limit out by, lunchtime if you get out there early. But this is, these are just some of the pictures from it. Again, it's like just a big lake that just has no houses. No, here's a picture of it. No lake houses. I mean, there's certain parts where there's bays that you can put in and you can build, but like up to the beach line, I think they have like a mandatory that you can't build within a certain number of feet. But yeah, it goes all the way, and then of course it empties into the Missouri River as well. So we just have to watch the email for the sushi clubs. Let me go ahead and take a quick gander. I'll just leave some pictures up right there. Yeah, I'm over. I haven't entered on the sushi clubs yet. So let's go ahead and drop in over there first. We're just entering for the Sushi Club Air Force One, probably the best drop of the day. Beans a lot of people, or if you didn't cop the Moonwalkers, or if you did, this was definitely the highlight of the day for me. But yeah, we're going to enter. We got a 1 day and 23 hours. So we do have a little bit of time. Damn, shipping is $30 for the sushi solo. That sucks. I'm still going to enter, though. And you know how cheap I am. I think, because it'll be worth it. I would think at least for the trade. Yeah. Yeah, how much are they retail? $150, so it'd be like $180. Yeah, they'd definitely be worth it on the aftermarket. They're not going to be near what the first sushi clubs were. If we go over there, I believe those ones, because those are so limited. I don't think very many people got their hands on them. I don't think I've seen the stock numbers for these ones, so let's go ahead and pop them up. Because, yeah, the Sushi Club, the all-white Beverly Hills Club ones, most of the sizes, yeah, you can't even get. Last sale, yeah, like 2,000. The sales that have gone down on the Beverly Hills Sushi Club Air Force One are like crazy prices. Right now, yeah, they don't have any on the sushis either. Damn, big kid. Oh man, I didn't know Chic had $27 shipping. Yeah, I think I paid $15 shipping. Or no, I think I paid $11 shipping. Let me look. I bought mine at Soul Classics. I bought mine over at Soul Classics. So let me see if they've I would imagine that I have my here it comes Soul Classics. Your Soul Classics shipment is secure. Okay, here's my order that's confirmed right here. Jesus, they've sent me like 3 emails since then. I paid $210 and I paid $11.39 shipping. My city tax was $4.56. And North Dakota county tax was $1.14. My North Dakota state tax was $11.39. My total was $244. $244, which is still more expensive than I would always like to pay, but it's been a while since I got a pair of Cobes, so. And I don't have any Kobe 9s. At the very least, I just wanted to try them on, shoot a nice review video, see if we like them. And then the Moonwalkers, it might be our only Kobe 9, or it might be the first one. We'll see. I just don't think I would get enough wear with these off the court. But they will be sweet to bust out playing some noon ball with the fellas. With all the old guys like myself. No, rec specs and knee braces. That's where we're at in life right now. Don't forget about Lake Titicaca. That's exactly, dude, no one pronounces it right. It's impossible to spell. Oh, man. It's just an L in every way. But, man, yeah, Lake Titicaca, definitely, like, there's, like, so many different, like I said, bays, corners. You can go on this lake and get a houseboat and stay on it for, I would say, probably, like, a week. And you wouldn't go to the same spot twice. It basically goes around like the middle and west of North Dakota, all the way out to. I don't think it goes through Montana. I think it goes through. I think it goes down through South Dakota before it gets out west enough to get to Montana, or at least the Missouri River. Yeah, I don't think runs through Montana either. Yeah, we can take a look at the map. And this is, like I said, it's on the Oh, sorry, I don't got the map up. It's on the Missouri River. And yeah, the Missouri River. It's like a reservoir off of the Missouri River. You guys can kind of see it right here. I don't know if I can blow this up any. Yeah, it's kind of tough to see. You can probably see it a little bit better there, but you see it actually comes in through Montana and up by Williston there. And then Sakakawea goes from like the middle of North Dakota kind of out to the west. And it looks a lot bigger in person. It kind of just looks like it's like a fat river, but yeah. Yo, there he is. Did someone say Titicaca? Yes, sir. You came in at the right time, Tone. Good to see you. Good morning. Mr. Sheridan, noon ball at the YMCA. Actually, about 11 o'clock. Usually has the best games. And when I say the best games, we might be talking, you might be getting about, 10, 12 points per game. Maybe scoring them all, going up to 11. But it's sure a fun time. Gets me some good exercise. Big Kid said, yeah, my boy in Florida wanted him, but I'd be damn near 300 by the time I shipped him the Moonwalkers. You might just, yeah, for sure. Yeah, especially shipping them down to Florida. Or you would have been better just copping them and then letting, like, whoever you copped them from and then just giving them your friend's address so they could just send them directly to him and maybe save you some money on shipping. But, yeah, shipping is, especially when you just go in there and you don't have any coupons or anything, and you just go in with a box to ship it, pretty expensive. I think the last box I sent was a pair of shoes. And it was like 30 or 40 bucks. So, yeah, especially skate decks. Those are pretty expensive as well. Dude, holy shit. Another day working remote. That's just another day off, isn't it? Shit, he's at home with the PJs. Dude, that's so great. Man, I love that. I love that you got some free time. We missed you, Toad. I like this. My Tuesday and Wednesday schedule. You can't get rid of me now. That is awesome. Yeah, Cali to Florida. Yeah, that definitely not a cheap one. Well, good to see you guys. Good morning. Happy hump day. Congratulations going out to everyone that took the wallet W this morning. We got some good stuff coming up, especially on Friday. I think is going to be the peak day of the week. Of course, we do got that UGO drop going to be dropping Friday. Tomorrow, we got the Yohei Yamamoto. So we got some action pretty much every day for the rest of the week. It should be a pretty good one. I don't know if we got anything else. Let me go ahead and take a look at the calendar. Just taking another quick gander at what we got. Let's go right out here. All right, there is our calendar. Oh, yeah, we also got the South Park. We also got the South Park Crocs drop also on Friday. And then we got the Air Max 95, the camos, the UGOs. And then I believe we also have the South Park Crocs. And then we also have the Nike SB. We also got the Nike SB Verduga Mountain. Let me go ahead and show you my screen. We'll get that one up on the monitor. All right. Do we still got the widget up? All right. I got to do a quick test really quick. Let me just make sure my Streamlabs is working. Should be. The alert box, locked and loaded. Okay, we're good to go. Just had to make sure that Streamlabs was working over on Twitch. We've been dusting it off over there. I had to make sure it's a well-oiled machine. It's still going properly. Need the Mountains, Will. Dude, those for Dukes, man. I'm telling you. Pretty buttery colorway. If you're wondering what I'm talking about, let me go ahead and show my screen and we'll hop on over there. That's probably going to be the best way. So let me get that one up. All right. All right, there we go. We'll hop that one up on the big board. This will probably be the best that you guys can see it. And again, as we head into the weekend, we kind of getting into some action. We got, again, the Crocs collection. This is the one that Will was just talking about, the Verduga Mountains. Pretty buttery colorway. We don't see it a lot, especially on the orange label. SB drops. I like the midsole. I like the color combo as well with the Volt on the upper. Then Friday, going to be my favorite day. The Towelies. Going to be one pickup. We cop in the Towelies, and then we cop in the... I don't know if I'm going to cop the Towelies, honestly. But we're copping the UGOs on Friday. We also have the merch also going to be dropping on Friday. And then we also have the Air Max 95 camo and the purple camo. All going to be dropping on Friday. Going to be a pretty fun day, I got to say. Nice way to end the week. Get into the weekend with some extra energy. Hopping on the good foot, doing the bad thing. You know how we do it over here. Absolutely. Guys, if you are just getting here, don't forget the Sushi Club raffle is locked and loaded over on the Sushi Club site. It is an EQL raffle. Shipping is a little bit pricey, but the quality on these does look amazing. You still got about 48 hours to enter, 47 to be exact. This will stay open all day today and all day tomorrow. So you do got time to enter. But it's never too soon. Let's go ahead and pop on over to the some of the raffles. What do you guys think about this Whitaker Group 740 that we looked at yesterday? The materials on these, like, I don't love the colorway. But boy, oh boy, those materials look buttery on those bad boys. Yeah, the 740. I don't know if we could pop it up again. Let's go over to the release tab. Oh, they got the 7-way ASICS collab up there. Okay. We also got the 740s. We looked at yesterday, $120. Again, the materials on those New Balance 740s looking nice. Then let's go ahead and scroll down. This is the one I'm kind of interested in. The 7-way collab. The ASICS collab, 7 different boutiques. We talked about these yesterday. I believe I got all of the boutiques on. Oh, I can't remember where those were. Is it over on Sneaker Freaker? We'll go ahead and pop that one up. Yeah, here's the 7 retailers. In case you were wondering who put this damn shoe together. We got Somewhere, Concepts, Sneaker Politics, Extra Butter, Feature, and a Lap, Stone, and Hammer. The Whitaker Group. Big Kid 740, not my favorite. Dude, the 740 kind of, I mean, it's not bad for the price. You know, if you can find them for $120 and you really like them, you know, it'll work. You know, I think they're comfortable for the price, but yeah, I don't love them either. I would rather just spend a little bit more money and get something I like a little bit more, personally. The only 740 I have is that Amine collab. I feel like that's one of the better looking colorways, but it's definitely not for everyone. Smokey said so many involved, yet still so plain. Yeah, I don't know what I think about that. Like there are like some minor details, like the midsole. You know, the more I looked at them, you know, they got like the one green bubble colored in, and then they don't have the other two bubbles like they do on the purple ones in the back. So it's like they're switching up some color schemes on the upper, but yeah, like honestly, Smokey, I wouldn't even think this, maybe one collab, like I would just think maybe it's a collab, but maybe it's even a GR colorway. I don't know if it even screams collab at me. Big Kitty goes, I have this. Oh shit, we both do. That's what I'm talking about. Mr. Sheridan said, check this out. Well, let's take a look. We got Halloween coming up, and we got a ton of a good Halloween drops this year. Let's take a quick gander. Let me go ahead and click on that link. Oh, there we go. For some reason, these things are taking what seems like an hour to upload. Also, Rose Anvil, I did want to react to this video with you. I do have it loaded up today, but if we can't get to it today, he cut through a foam posit. I feel like all my homies that love the foamies, Rose Anvil just did a video where he cut through the foam posit, and I think we might find some interesting things when he cuts it apart. Like maybe why they were so expensive. Was it worth it? Maybe we can answer all those questions when we watch the video as well. But a very interesting video they put out the last couple days. Yeah, Smokey said they didn't do anything that's elevated at all. In other words, they set the bar pretty low. We always like a low bar set. There we go. Damn! Yo, that is crazy. The horror pack, the two-sided T. Here, let me pull that up, Mr. Sheridan. Dude, the graphic on that is crazy. Especially, oh my God, this is sweet. That graphic is crazy on the, is that the back or the front? I'm guessing this is the front, and then that is the back. That is a crazy graphic. That would match with like 70% of like the Grail SBs, I feel like. I got the Freddies, the Skunks, the Dooms. Yeah, those are pretty sweet. Who did these? That's a sweet graphic. Do they have more stuff over here? The straight box vintage tee. This is kind of a dope tee too. I like the one you showed me better though. Yeah, that's a dope. I don't know if someone drew that but the colors are dope. Miss Sherry goes, just got one, right? We could just pull out like, most of, I feel like the SBs. Look at the Masters of the Universe. Did you see the I don't know, I guess that would be like Skeletor. I'm guessing on the upper right. That's a sick graphic. For sure. Hell yeah. Now I just need, let's see, which one's on there? Are those the mummies on the bottom? Those are so dope. It says they are oversized. Go size down unless you like the oversized look. Okay. Yeah, I might have to go a size down on that one. Sick. What else we got going on this morning? Got a big dub. We got some merch going on. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. How much are those shirts? 55? That ain't bad. It's got the Halloween print, too, on the front. I'm excited to see what we're going to get this year. Like, are we going to get the Jaw? Are we going to buy the Jaw 3 zombies? All my favorite villains. Bro, there's... Oh, I didn't even see Oh, man, he does the graphics for Baker Skateboards. Oh, why can't I think of his name? He does all the graphics for Baker Skateboards. He had a collab. Neckface. God. Nasty Neckface. I'm like, oh, that wasn't coming to me at the top of the noggin. But yeah, I really like what he did. I didn't see his on there right away with the little bats. But I definitely like his, like the way he illustrates and draws as well. Yeah, there's a lot of cool pieces. You can probably stare at this another 20 minutes and probably find, 10 different things as well. C-Wilk, put the link in Rami's Discord. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's a dope graphic. Their sizing chart doesn't look oversized to me though. I guess I'm too much a fatty. Hey man, we all get that way, Smokey. We all get that way. God, last year I just went to the doctor. I think like a week ago, and I was like 12 pounds lighter than I was last year at this time, which is kind of crazy. But I feel like, yeah, I've just been doing like more cardio. I feel like at work, I was just working like a couple different jobs where I just felt like I don't know. I was always kind of, I guess not getting cardio, but always kind of doing something. Wasn't eating the same as I used to. Like usually dinner, I was, kind of in between, like I would go from one job to the other. So if I would eat, it was usually just kind of snacks and stuff. But yeah, we lost a little bit of that weight, a little bit of that titty fat over the winter. It finally came off at the end of the summer. That's crazy. They should tease and release Halloween dunks this month and not 2 days. I know. No, I agree, Smokey. Yeah, so we can actually get them in hand before the holiday. Yeah, Mr. Sheridan puts it a good way. Yeah, just comfy, just big boned, not fat. Oh man, it's getting cooler. Oh, more pump. Absolutely, absolutely. I agree, man. More pushing for the cushion, and that works on us too. Yeah, I need to smother them in my filth. All my sweat and fat, titty fat. That's hilarious. All right, what else we got going on? I think, yeah, we didn't have, too much. I feel, let's look at this hidden collection. The hidden collection I want to talk about, just a couple more topics. The hidden collection, and then I wanted to look at the anime collabs that Hypebeast put out. And then if you guys want, we can look at the cleats from week 1 of the NFL. Those are the 3 I got left. Let's go to the first one. It's going to be the hidden collaboration. This is going to be dropping on the 12th. So this is going to be dropping on Friday. Oh, yeah, the Voodoos. I feel like our October schedule, which is going to be part of our pre-flossing season, along with some of November. I feel like we got a pretty good list next month as well. The Moonwalkers were on my list. I don't remember if I had them on my list for September, but I definitely wanted them when they were going to drop. But I didn't have them on the calendar of all the shoes I still want September, so It's not looking good. It depends if we hit on the UGOs or not, though. That'll probably dictate how we navigate the back end of the month. Because, again, after we get a basketball shoe, now we got to go right back to comfort. Got to go right back. I really want that Action Bronson 992. I might just cop the camel one. I'm not sure yet, but I might also save my money because there's a ton of stuff I definitely like. I would like a pair of the jellyfish still. I'd like to get a colorway of those. That Action 992. There's an Ame Leondor 991 I really want. I don't think I'm going to cop the Amine collabs, guys. I'm not loving the Amine collabs. I definitely don't like the last pair. I don't like that colorful one. And that was definitely not my. I do like that Salehi Benberry one though. If you guys want to see, that one's going to be coming up. Speaking of New Balance collabs, we also got a new Travis Scott in the pale vanilla colorway. We got a video of. I also wanted to take a look at that one as well. All right, here we go. Let me pop this one up on the screen. This is the Salehis I kind of wanted. No, I think the colorway on these is kind of dope. I believe last week we had the green colorway drop. This has been also another New Balance other than the Action Brunson and the Ame Leondor. The brown and infrared 991 Ame Leondor New Balance. I really like that colorway. Those will probably be dropping in October. And then I also really like that, again, that Action Brunson 992. And then I would also throw this one also on the list. But as you see on the screen in the back, we got the Hidden Umbro collaboration. Again, this is going to be dropping on Friday, September 12th. I believe they drop at like noon if you're a member over on Hidden. If you're not a member, the general access is going to be, I believe, at 2 o'clock. It's usually 2 hours after the members only drop. So if anyone is interested, that's going to be dropping on Friday. Not too many like dope pieces. Jersey's dope. I like this one's got like an anime character on it. The first one kind of has that waterfall. I wish they would have done more track jackets. I really like the Umbro, like Anoraks and the Umbro track jackets. Actually, Supreme's got some good Umbro stuff coming. Then we got the Hidden t-shirt as well. A couple t-shirts. Got some Umbro shorts. Some more, looks like some pants. Jacket. Got the goalie gloves. You also got the Umbro hat and the Hidden soccer ball. More t-shirts in different colorways. You also got the sweater. Nothing too great. If you're a Hidden fan, you probably like it. If you're an Umbro fan, maybe. I feel like Umbro's been really cooking it up, especially like last year, even this year. I feel like they've still been putting the pedal to the metal. Yeah. Tony, J-Mac, have you talked about the ASICs that will collab with 7 boutiques? A glow-in-the-dark fluorescent season. Yo, the glow-up pack fluorescent season. All right, around the corner. Gang. Yeah, Tone, we just talked about, I feel like a little while ago, we popped those bad boys up. Let me go ahead and hop on over. The 7-way collab. Yeah, I feel like, where did we have that one? Right here. This one. There it is, Tone. Yeah, we talked about it a little bit yesterday. We touched on it. But we were just kind of talking like how could 7 people have came up with that. But nonetheless, I do want to see it in hand. I would like to see some of the details as well. I don't know if it's something I'm going to pick up, though. I definitely got my eyes set on a couple other ASICS collaborations right now. Right now, it's probably a pass. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and hop on over to our next topic, which is going to be the, again, this is according to Hypebeast. So all my anime fans out there, don't get too hard on your boy here. Behind the screen, this was put out by Hypebeast Kicks. I just wanted to react to it and also see your guys' reactions as well. Again, I didn't put like my list together or anything. We're just basically reacting to what Hypebeast put out. All right, so I don't know if they, I'm guessing, I don't think there's a countdown on these. Now, we do have an anime collab, of course, coming up on Friday, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Drop. We'll probably have to put those also in the list as well. They have, it looks like the first one they're starting out with is the Gundam SB Dunk High, which, I mean, is a great shoe. It looks like they're not going in any order, which doesn't make it as much fun. I always like to criticize the order of things, but we'll just take a look at what they actually got on the list for this morning, and maybe I'll put my own list together. Just like I put a list together of the SBs as well that we're going to be going through. Probably one of our weekend streams. Sometime when we don't have something dropping, we'll probably comb through the SB list as well as an anime list. Would be pretty dope. We got the Slam Dunk Jordan 6 Sakuragi. Probably butchered that one. The Dragon Ball Z Adidas collection. I wouldn't even have that one on there. I mean, you can't even really tell this is a collab. Like, let's be honest. Then we got the One Piece Vans Authentic. This was a pretty dope collab. They did sell out. Like, they were pretty hard to get. But they got kind of the straw look, the One Piece Vans. Then the next one, we got the Bait Adidas Ultra Boost. Attack on the Titan. Bait puts out a lot of collabs. They did a Puma collab. That was similar. They did an anime collab on a Puma silhouette as well a couple years ago. We got the new Rudo Crocs collection. It recently dropped. Okay. So they do got some more recent stuff in here. Another collaboration by Vans. They got the Sailor Moon. Right now, honestly, most of the Demon Slayer Crocs. These ones kind of look like, remember those Salehi Bembury ones? That the Nina, I think they were the Salehi Nina. I think it was Nina Chanel. The Crocs, they were dope. Yeah, these ones, yeah, those are sick. The Demon Slayer is like the cheap cousin, the dusty cousin of the Demon Slayer Croc. Then we got the Hunter x Reebok Insta Fury. The Hisoka, I would put those up there. I actually got the pair of the GT 2160s. This was a Bleach ASICS collab. Again, I would still have... right now, my favorite is the Nike SB one. I do like this one a lot, though. This one would probably be my top three. I would have to put the Yu-Gi-Oh one probably at number 2. I would put the SB probably at number 1. And I'd probably put these at number 3. We got the Air Max 98 Gundam. Oh, I forgot about the Naruto. Oh, yeah, these would have to be either top or second tier. I'm not sure if I put these in number 1 or number 2. These would be right next to the Gundam SB. I'd probably have the Yu-Gi-Oh ones right with this one as well. And there they are, the Yu-Gi-Oh Air Max 95. Again, you could probably do a combination of the Air Max 95, the A6 Naruto, the Gundam SB, and then I would also put the Bleach A6. Like, just to name 5, I would probably also put that Instafury up there as well. Hell yeah. And then Will said the Bleach collab is so dope. Big Kid said the Naruto is gas. Yeah, they're pretty sweet collabs. Absolutely. Definitely a lot that weren't on the list as well. But I would say, as far as anime collaborations are, I feel like they're getting a lot better. At least we're seeing them on some more lit silhouettes, per se, than just on like a Vans Authentic or something, you know. There we go, Coach. What's happening, my boy? Good morning. He goes, did we go over the action at Brunson? We did talk about him just slightly, but we can go ahead and hop on over there to his site. He did put up that the information is going to be coming out. The drop is going to be on September 23rd. Right now, we got the 23rd on the calendar. So we still got about 2 weeks left. Not next week, but the week after. I'm more looking forward. I mean, I like the tan one a lot, but I really, really like the 992 in that pink colorway. But yeah, I'm going to probably, I'm not sure, but I'll probably wait for the pink colorway to drop. It looks like on September 23rd that the only colorway that's going to be dropping is going to be the tan colorway, which is called the Tiger Eye. I'm waiting for the Cosmic Rose. Isn't there two colorways? I think I'm gonna comp both of them, but again, the one on the bottom is probably one of the few. I mean, I got a lot of stuff on the list, but I would say those ones are gonna probably be top 5. This month they might be, or like if they were dropping this month, they would definitely be my favorite shoe, probably. Yeah. Can I see that Cosmic Rose? Yeah, I got even a better picture of the Cosmic Rose. There you go. The Cosmic Rose colorway. I don't know if we got it in that's probably, yeah, here it is on foot. You can kind of get a little bit better. Dude, they're so nice. Kosher. The Ame Leondor one is really nice too. Ame Leondor's got a 991 V2 colorway. It's like chocolate brown and it's like infrared and it's got like a cream mesh. They're really nice as well. But yeah, this is just a sweet colorway. We don't see these colorways on the 992 a lot. So it's kind of nice to get something a little bit out of the ordinary. I mean, the tan ones will be a lot easier to wear, but both going to be equally as comfortable. I love the 992. I love the 991 as well. But yeah, let me show you that Ame 991, which, I mean, it's more of a neutral colorway, but it's still a fire. A 991, yeah, it's still a really dope colorway. We only got a couple sneak peek. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, I also like this one as well. The mesh on this looks interesting. I'd like to see those a little bit closer look, but another banger. Kosher goes, I'm getting both. Yeah, I feel like that's a 2-pack you just need. right? I feel like that's a 2-pack that you just, I mean, they look so good on foot. I'm sure, too, if you wore them with, like, that caramel color, like, you know, if you wear, like, a work pant or, like a carpenter pant in that tan colorway, I think they're going to just slap with that pink. Yeah. Is the anime already out? No, the anime is coming on Friday. The Yu-Gi-Oh anime, that is. We got the Yu-Gi-Oh dropping. And we have the South Park Crocs both dropping on Friday. And it looks like right now you can sign up over on the Action Bronson site for the information about this drop. But right now on the monitor, they do have it set for September 23rd. So I hope they drop both colorways, but we might get, you know, one at a time, kind of like he's been rolling things out. Usually he'll drop one and then like a couple weeks later, he'll drop the other colorway. Ame. Oh, yeah, Ame is not out yet. Nope. The Ame one probably won't be out. I'm guessing October, maybe November. But definitely, I would say it's going to be coming out the fall of 25. It would surprise me if they kept it till like early, spring of 2026. But yeah, we don't have a date for it yet. Don't have a date for it yet. It was just in their fall and winter, like some of their promo stuff on their site and then in their marketing and stuff. Yeah, my guess would be that I'm guessing it'll come out next month. At the end of the month, usually. But again, if you got like a red, I mean, I don't have any like brown, like really comfortable sneakers. And it's just a good color combo. Something a little different, I guess. But I really like the 991 silhouette. I made a mistake. There was a ton of dope 991s that dropped. There was a city pack that dropped. I know Mikey. I think Mikey's got almost every colorway, if not every colorway. But yeah, you got that New Balance 991 City Pack. And they're I just really like all these colorways. Yeah, the pink one was fire. The yellow one was fire. I really think this shoe looks really good when they have like two contrasting colors on the toe. Just a good look. Yeah, the green one's fire. The red one's cool. Most of these were dropped exclusively, location exclusive, so we weren't able to get a lot of those. But again, they're just a pretty basic colorway. Most of them just two colors. The primary color on the mesh is black, and then they just use different colors of suede. And I thought they came out pretty good. Not a collab or anything. Again, it's just a city pack. But the shoes and the materials are really, really nice on those ones. And I feel like, the 991, I think the 991 might be, if I'm forgetting anything, let me know in the chat. But might be one of my favorite 991 colorways of this year. And we haven't had a ton of collabs, but nonetheless. Big Kid goes, how about the New Balance 1890? Yeah, the New Balance 1890. I wanted to talk about that yesterday. That is looking like something pretty interesting. Let me go ahead and pop on over. We'll get that one up on the board. Yeah, because this one I actually like. The 1890. This thing. Now, I haven't seen any other colorways. Thank you to Dane 3 Fune. This is the only picture I've seen of these bad boys. But we got a new silhouette. Sorry about that. I just jumped a little too far. I'll keep that one. We got the 1890 silhouette. Again, I'm guessing this is either a newer silhouette or I just haven't ever worn it. But I do like this one as well. This colorway not even that bad, but I wouldn't mind waiting maybe for a collab on that silhouette. I don't know if we're going to get maybe a Salehi collab, maybe a Joe Freshgoods. We're up for another Joe Freshgood collab as well. But they do look pretty comfortable as well. Coach, not to be talking about my new 2 new T-shirts for the start of the SB series is dropping October 3rd. Nice. Was that the shirt we just looked at? We were just looking at a pretty dope, Halloween one. I think Seawilk. I think Mr. Sheridan said Seawilk. Maybe put this in the Discord. But this was like more of a Halloween themed shirt. I wasn't sure if this was from you. But also a really dope graphic. I thought those were pretty sweet. Bulldog said those Gushers colorway is sick. The SB, the Freddy, and the Skeletor. Oh, man. Such a good shirt. Such a good shirt. Yeah, I'm so glad you brought that one up. For sure. Yeah, let me go ahead and click on that one. Do you got the graphic up, Coach? Go ahead and pop on over. Yeah. All right. Yeah, let me go ahead and click on it and go over there. For some reason, my laptop is like feels like it's slower than my brain right now. Like the one thing slower than me this morning might be the laptop. Holy cow. All right, there we go. Yeah, just for some reason wasn't loading up. All right, there we go. Let's go ahead. Yeah, I was going to just share my screen. All right, there we go. Ay. And then, if we don't have time today, we'll probably watch this tomorrow. But I do got that Rose Anvil video I definitely wanted to watch with you guys. He cuts apart the Foamposite, and the title is called The Real Reason Nike Foamposite Sucked. So I think this will be a great video to watch together and to react to as well. Maybe something we should do tomorrow, since we don't have a ton dropping in the morning. We just got the Supreme drop. Well, we got a couple things dropping on the sneaker side, but it's pretty dusty, to say the least. So let me go ahead and pop on over just to make sure I'm not missing anything going down tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow we just got a bunch of dust and a little bit of must. I mean, if you are in Japan, we do got the Japan exclusive dropping in Japan. That UGO Air Max 95 is dropping just in Japan. That's also going down tomorrow. We have a Como de Garçon Nike. That's also dropping tomorrow. And then we got a couple Air Force Ones and a couple Dunks dropping tomorrow. But for the most part, the Supreme is probably going to be the main event tomorrow morning. And yeah, I think it would be probably some good content to add to the show tomorrow, if you guys want. Let me go ahead and pop my screen on over. Let's take a look at that. Let's take a look at that T-shirt right there. Let's see what Kosher's got up his sleeve. But it looks like another SBT, like similar. Different graphic. Oh, that's pretty sweet, dude. Oh, he's got the Freddy ones too, yo. The Skeletor, my favorite, my man. Yo, that's a pretty sweet graphic on the back there. Oh, we saw the skeleton. There's a little Skeletor on the other one too. You see the Skeletor on the upper right-hand corner. Next to the next to the Skeletor Nike SBs. on the shirt, on the upper, it would be the upper right-hand shoulder on the T-shirt. I also got the Skeletor. That's awesome. Dude, I love the Freddy one, too. Dude, that's it. I like the blood splats. Yo, man. If any of you guys got the Freddys and you're looking maybe for something to match it to, or maybe you got the Skeletors. Definitely one that I need to reach back in the vault and definitely grab. But both the graphics, sweet. In my opinion, I like the Freddy one, how you put the logo in the middle. Kind of a dope take as well with the scratch marks. Kosher's link is in there. He's going to be dropping. Going to be dropping on, I believe, you said Friday? There we go. Yeah, when did you say you're going to be dropping? Sorry, October 3rd. October 3rd. Sorry about that. Got the date wrong. So, right around the corner, guys. Just in time for spooky season. Just in time for some of the good SB collabs. Speaking of, before we get ripping, let me go on over to another sneaker that I wanted to talk about before we get out of here. Let me go on over to the big board. Which one was it? And make sure, guys, if you do want to enter into the Sushi Club raffle, that is live, and it will be live all day tomorrow as well. Again, it is an EQL raffle. So if any of you guys are still trying to enter, you got plenty of time. No need to rush. Here is my Sushi Club link right over here. Right there. There we go. October 3rd. What you got on your feet? Where is the black tee Halloween one? Oh, gee. The black tee one is, let me see. Right here. It's what you got on feet.com. It's the horror shirt. And then Kosher's is dropping in 3 weeks, October 3rd. Yeah, here's the horror pack. There we go. If anyone needs the link to the Sushi Clubs, let me know. But those are over on the Sushi Club site. And then we were over on Alma Manier a little bit earlier, just looking at some of the raffles they got up there. They do got the 7-way A6 collab up on raffle. They also got the Whitaker Group New Balance 1906 as well. Let's go ahead and jump our screen over. Let's go ahead and I want to go back to that Infinite Archives Jordan 17, because we didn't get through all of the basically just looking at the shoe and some of the different parts to it. So let me go ahead and hop back on over there. All right, I'm already there. Let me go ahead and show you my screen. All right, so the Infinite Archives, back to this one. Do we have a date when this is going to be dropping in October? So next month. So, yeah, we basically have all of the different shoes that make up the, let's start with the bottom of the outsole. I should probably put the picture of the Infinite Archive 17 so you guys can see them side by side. All right. Yeah, we'll get that one up on the board. Okay, so yeah, just so you can see that, like well, that's the same picture. This the other side of the shoe. All right. Yeah, so we got the bottom there. So on the bottom, the purple colorway is from the Mike Bibby PE. The red colorway on the bottom is from the Varsity Red Jordan 17. The yellow colorway on the bottom is from the OG All-Star Jordan 17 Lightning. Then on the heel, we got the OG College Blue Jordan 17. The light blue on the front of the shoe, we got the OG University Blue Jordan 17. And those all make up the outsole. Then let's go. I believe there's some more color on these bad boys. And I think that was... All right, so you can kind of see the bottoms here. And we just went over all the different 17s that make up the outsole. And just some of the 17s that we just talked about that make up some of the colorways on the sneaker, the Jordan 17 Lightning. I want to see those Mike Bibby PEs. There they are. The Mike Bibby PEs, of course, that's where you get the black and purple on the bottom. Dude, those are so sick. I need those. Mike Bibby had the best PEs possibly in that era. For sure. And I'm talking like from foam posits to Jordans. That man had insane shoes. Then we got Kobe Bryant. He's in an all-black pair. But they're talking about the UNC 17s right there, which you got a little hit on also on the outsole. Did you see the T-Macs are coming back as well? Yo, the T-Macs are coming back, baby. Loud and clear. Turtle Dickberry, baby. Gang, what's up, my brother? There we go.
Let's go.
Good to see you. What's happening, my boy? All right, and then some of the other 17s that make up the Infinite Archives. We got the, oh man, they got the Blues. The Washington Wizards. I actually think the Lightning colorway looked better with the Wizards jersey than this colorway. I feel like this colorway, I don't remember this colorway at all. But again, I was kind of going, that was like a time, there was like a 2-year period right after Jordan, like when he left the NBA and then when he came back, I kind of lost interest right around there. And then we got the red 17s. Of course, you see on the upper right-hand corner of the outsole. Then we got the white UNC 17s. I don't know why like I said, I haven't really been a huge. I've always liked some of the player exclusive 17 colorways, but I haven't really been on the market for any 17. So I guess this will be, one we're gonna add to the collection. Maybe it might not look as good in hand. Turtle Dick goes, I had the Bibby Jim Red 12s, like a reverse cherry. He had so many dope ones. That's so sick. I don't even think I've seen those reverse cherry 12s. So what, he had like the shoe was red and the around the midsole was white? That'd be kind of crazy. That'd be kind of crazy for sure. Yeah, so yeah, I'm guessing like red and white. Pretty dope. I like some of his foam posits he wore when he was at the University of Arizona as well. That was really sweet. All righty. I think that is kind of, yeah. It says that, yeah, the Infinite Archives upcoming Jordan 17 Low might be one of the dopest releases this year. This is according to Sneaker Den. The rollout has been carefully building anticipation, and the shoe itself looks slick and elevated. The Chicago, this year, Infinite Archives focus has been on 2002. Also, the birth year of Air Jordan. What are we doing? 10, 17. Also, the birth year of the Jordan 17, 2002. Beneath the smooth bleach and black colorway on the upper, the outsole truly tells the story. And that's kind of what we talked about earlier, was just all the different colorways that make up the midsole and outsole on the 17 archive. Jim red on the top and white on the bottom. Nice. Those are sick. Did he wear those at U of A, Turtle Dick? Do you know, or when he was playing for Sacramento? All righty. Yeah, I think we'll save the Rose Anvil video. We'll save that reaction for tomorrow to add some filler to the show. We got the Yohei Yamamoto drop. Going to be dropping again tomorrow at the usual time. Supreme drops, 10 a.m. Central Time, 11 a.m. On the East Coast, 8 a.m. Pacific Time. And we'll be back locked in, getting ready for the weekend. Again, tomorrow, the last day to get it together before the highlight of the week. Biggest day of the week, drop of the week. Going to be on Friday. We got a couple things going down on Friday. But the UGO Air Max 95, I feel like we should see, hopefully, some manual W's. That's the goal. Our fingers are crossed. If anyone can do it, I know we got the best chat on YouTube. You guys been swinging some pretty good luck on some of those apps, so hopefully you can keep that luck rolling in. And we're going to be celebrating. We're going to be zooming and booming. You know it. Bright and early in the morning. Hopefully start that celebration dance a little bit early. We got the interns also going to be in the house all weekend long. Probably going to give them the Supreme drop off tomorrow. And then we'll bring them back for our Friday nightcap. And have them that for the UGO drop as well. And we'll definitely turn it up. Going to be a fun one. And also next week, we got a pretty decent drop schedule. I feel like September is going to end a lot better than it started, at least for drops. At least if you're concerned with sneaker drops. I feel like some of the best drops are towards the end of the month. Of course, next week we also have the Travis Scott going to be dropping next weekend. And that'll kind of set the tone, I feel like, for the end of September and early October, which is also going to be another good month. We got some good themed sneaker collabs also on the way. All right. And other than that, congratulations also going out to everyone that finessed the W this morning. Big ups to all you guys. Also, big ups to everyone that was able to get a wallet W. Because we need those every now and then, especially with all the heat that we got coming out. Last thing on the list for this morning, let's take a look at the best cleats from week 1 of the NFL. And then I'll let you guys get ripping after we go through these. All right, so who had the best cleats for week 1? We got Travis Hunter rocking the AE1 in cleat form. Man, the AE1 in cleat form does look smooth, though, I will say. That's a good-looking shoe. That's a good-looking shoe. Now, the AE2, oh, man, is like dust in the wind compared to the AE1. Then, of course, we got a little bit of a close-up there. Just a beautiful shoe all around. Classic. Then we got Justin Jefferson, always with some bangers on the foot. Always with some bangers on the foot. You always got to see what he has on foot. Or at least I'm a Vikings fan, so I always like to check in with him. Also had a pretty big day yesterday. Rolled out the QB, young QB, also looked pretty good. Sat in the pocket, made some pretty good decisions. I got to say, nice little victory, even though it was Chicago. Still always good to start out 1-0. But let's take a little bit of a closer look at those. Those kind of look like don't those kind of look like the mellow balls? A little bit. Those kind of look like the side profile of the mellow ball, MBO4. Let me know in the chat. Does anyone know what this shoe is? I can't really tell. Yeah, it's a tough one. Then we got Malik Neighbors wearing the Kobe 6 Dodgers, dude, with the New York jersey. That's what I need. I need a Bo Scatabo jersey, and I need me some Kobe 6 Dodger cleats, yo. That's the fit right there, man. So far, my favorite are probably the Travis. I don't know. I really like those Anthony Edwards AE1s, but let's keep looking. Then we got Devontae Adams rocking the Jordan 11. I don't think I've ever seen this colorway, but it obviously matches his Rams uniform. It's got the royal blue with the yellow on a Jordan 11. Those are pretty smooth. I don't love the Jordan 11 low, though. As much as I love low tops, I usually like any shoe better in a low top, but just not the 11. Not the 11. Oh, man, I didn't know Kittle had the Jumpman Jacks on. Oh, man, he should have saved, the George Kittle should have saved those Jumpman Jacks for when he rocks that NFL rivalry jersey, right? Because, yeah, if he would have had on the rivalry jersey, yo, I think those Jumpman Jacks, he should have waited for this jersey. I don't think they wear them till like week 5 or week 6, but those Jumpman Jacks do look good. I'm not a big Jumpman Jack fan. I mean, I like them, but the colorways I have aren't the best. But this colorway actually looks good. I actually like that one. I feel like it looks a lot better than the ones that we get. Saquon Barkley was rocking. Yeah, this one kind of tough to see the side of. Are those LeBrons? No. Are these LeBron shoes? Oh, no. Kittle is out the next 4 games on IR. Damn, they're going to miss him. Oh, man. Turtle Dick Berry said the Bibby 12 Jim Rend says Atlanta. Oh, damn, that was when he was Atlanta Hawks P. That's sick. Last time he'll be wearing those. He's on injury reserve now. Oh, no. Oakland fans are probably loving that. Then we got Jalen Ramsey with these all-over print Steelers cleats. Not my favorite either. Jalen Hurts, are those the Jubilees? We got Jalen with the Jubes. They kind of look like the Jubilees a little bit. Not quite. This one looks like it's all patent on the sharp shoe. Sharp shoe. I would definitely put those up there. And then Dak Prescott had the Jordan 4 white cements. Oh, man. I would say probably 8 out of those 10 must cops. There were a couple dusty ones in there. Definitely didn't like. Flacco's not going to like to hear. Definitely didn't like the Steelers ones as much. And then, the ones I probably didn't like. Yeah, the Steelers ones I didn't like. Jalen Ramsey's. And then, I wasn't a big fan of the Saquons. But nonetheless, the cleats are getting better and better by the year, I feel like. When I was growing up, I mean, everyone basically had the same damn shoe, or at least it looked like it on TV. No one was breaking out the custom Jordans back in the day. That was unheard of. I love seeing all the variety that we're starting to see, especially on cleats. I feel like the cleats got the collaboration treatment, especially these last 2 years. I feel like they've been dropping more and more collabs on the cleats. We just recently saw that Bape collab. Now almost weekly, I feel like we got some kind of cleat dropping. Whether it's a Jordan cleat, an Anthony Edwards cleat, they're always kind of doing something different where, 20 years ago, you never really saw that too much unless you actually got them made by a customizer. Niners already out of the playoffs after that injury. Well, after the Cardinals, especially after the Cardinals tearing it up and starting 1-0, I at least like the momentum we're riding on. Even if it all blows up in our face at the end of the season, it feels good to have a dub at the beginning of the season. I'm not going to lie. I'm riding on the high horse of both the Vikings and the Cards with a W. All right, last but not least, we got Adam Sandler at the Oscars in none other than his Curry 11s. Oh, at least he had one of the newer Curry silhouettes on. I feel like some of the newer ones have definitely gotten better. But I wouldn't have guessed the Curry 11. But that's why you got to love the guy. Also rocking some mesh shorts as well. There is our boy, Billy Madison. Rocking the Curry 11s. That's awesome. All right. God, he's almost 60 as well. That's crazy. That's crazy. It was 3 points win over the Raiders. Oh, no. Hey, man. We also got a dub. The Cardinals also got a dub over those Raiders. That's hilarious. Bulldog said, Raider Nation, SB dunk on the line if Raiders make it farther than the Niners this season. Oh, you got to take that bet. A win is a win. Yeah, it is. It really is. You got to take them where you can get them. And we love to celebrate, so we don't miss too many. All right, ladies and gentlemen. That is going to wrap it up for today. I think the only other thing I had on the calendar, I wanted to talk about the Stranger Things Nike Dunk low, but we'll talk about that tomorrow as well. We got the Supreme drop in the morning. We will also, I feel like we're also probably react to that Rose Anvil video. And if there's any videos that you guys, like sneaker videos, or any content that we talk about that you guys watch that you think would be dope content to react to, definitely let me know. Send me a DM. Shoot it on over to me. I'm always taking your guys' suggestions. Again, thank you so much for joining me today. Happy Hump Day. We finally got a W. I feel like we finally got some dust off of the app. Hopefully we can keep it rolling. Tomorrow going to be a good day. We got the Supreme Yohei Yamamoto drop. And then we head into the weekend. We better start churning and burning, getting those pistons oiled, putting that gas in the system. We ready for the weekend. It's going to be a fun one as well. We got the interns going to be coming. I believe we got the B team going to be here. This A team is actually getting ready for pre-Flossen season. And then we also will have the C team in the house as well to celebrate all your guys' W's. Guys, thank you so damn much for joining me this morning. Happy hump day. Love you all. It's been your boy, J-Mac. Until the next one, I will see you guys later. Whoop, whoop.
Chicken, banana, chicken, banana, banana, banana.
Come on, come here, come a little closer. Don't be afraid, no, I don't wanna hurt you. Little more, come near, let me just show you. Don't know, can't talk, let me just show you. Don't be obsessive, it could be intensive, it could be explosive, it could be offensive. Don't be defensive, don't be aggressive, it will be a waste cause we could be expensive. You need a little fee in your life, you need a little me in your life. I wanna see the sea in your eyes, you need to be free.
Move, move, body, move. Move your body till you can move. Move body, move. Move your body till you can.
You're running through my mind with a shotgun. I'm running out of time, but I'm not done. Yeah, I don't need to run, it will come to me. I don't need to fight, but I keep moving, keep moving. Even what I lose, yeah, I keep moving. Put on my shoes, yeah, I keep moving. There's no room to refuse. Don't you mess with us, we're not afraid. Look at us, no, there is nothing to discuss. I'm not okay, but I'll get up. I know the way, no, I won't stop. I know this game, I won't give up. It takes some time to reach the top. Let's take a break, here comes the drop. Don't be obsessive, it could be intensive, it could be explosive, it could be offensive. Don't be defensive, don't be aggressive, it will be a waste cause we could be expensive. You need a little fee in your life, you need a little me in your life. I wanna see the sea in your eyes, you need to be free.
Move, move, body, move. Move your body till you can move. Move body, move. Move your body till you can.
Say what it be, I know the king, follow his lead, repeat after me. I know they lurking, this serpent is circling, but I never worry, cause he got the keys, he let it bleed. Never put me on the freeze, just look how he spit it to me. It'll be out of right after I seek. You can't make the promise unless you the king. Jay with a baby, I am what he made me. No, you cannot shame me, so it's for the birds. Buy for a price, you ain't know what it's worth. He not letting go like it's grandmama purse. Rolling with heavy, he feeling kinda discouraged, cause he feeling down in the dirt. I told him heavy, you only need faith, cause yes, you already did all the work. Life or death, this life is best. I'd rather see the vision complete instead of the speed to find regret. You gotta breathe so you can be free, so you never need the ice and checks. This be my plea, I lost my debt. I gotta cheese, I found my flex. I gotta be, I gotta breathe, I gotta breathe. Keep moving.